Hi everyone, and welcome to the LiveRankSniper software video demo. The only software on the planet that shows you which of your terms that you've created for your project are going to arrive on page 1 before you even start the project. We show you what's going to arrive on page 1 in pretty much real time. So it's going to save you incredible amounts of time, and it's great seeing those terms pop up on page 1. So in this short video, I'm going to show you all the features of this software and all the ways we go about creating those events happening on page 1. In the video below, I'll go through a more detailed process for you. So here we are. We've got 3 sections to this software: poke live events, search in Google, and then upload or stream your video to those results that have made it to page 1. So poke live events. So I'll quickly go through what we've got here, and I'll just use this test. So you create a profile for the project, and you can create as many profiles as you like. Click on next, and it goes down to the Google accounts. This is where you add your live enabled YouTube account. Click next. This is where you add your keywords. In here you can add as many as you like. Click next. This is where all the magic happens. So you can see up here we've got longitude and latitude. This is great for local marketers. You put the longs and lats in there for the location that you're promoting in. Just simply click on that button. It brings up a window. You enter the address and it gives you these longs and lats here. This is the title of your YouTube live event. We have keyword token and the ability to use spin tags, which means every time you upload a different event you have a different title. This is where you enter your keywords, where we use spin tags and the keyword token. This is where you put your video description, where we use spin tags. So what that means is every new live event you create is going to be different from the one you created previously, which is awesome. So you click next. Here is where you locate the thumbnail folder. In that folder you can put as many thumbnails as you like, and each live event the software creates, it will choose one of those thumbnails listed randomly. Click next. Here we have the ability to use proxies. If people want to use proxies, that's cool. You put a list of them in there, and then when it uses one, it will always associate it with that YouTube account. So if you run that YouTube account again, it will use the same proxy, which is very cool. So we'll move forward. Now here is a great window. So here, when you operate the software, you have the option to see the browser window or not. If you want to see what the software is doing, click show. If not, you can hide it and it will shrink down. You won't see it. Now we also have the ability, some of our beta testers requested to see if our events arrive on page 2, which makes sense, because if it gets on page 2, as we know, it doesn't take many links to bump it to page 1. So you can check for page 1 results or page 2 results or both. And you can select which different engine, Google engine you'd like to use. Then click next. And it's as simple as that. Press start and off it goes. Once the project's completed, you can load that project that you've just run live events with and then check it in Google. Also, if you can come back and check it in another day, the next day, or in an hour, or whatever you like, to check those results and see if they're in Google, page 1 or page 2. And same as before, show the preview browser, yes or no. Then once you have your results, you select the project that you'd like to stream to, and then that lists all the terms. As you can see here, the ones in green made it to page 1, and you can stream to those easily. So you would do that, select the video and click on stream, and that will live stream your video to that live event. So in short, what this software does, you load up a big list of keywords, enter it into the software, set up your thumbnails, title, tags and description, start the software, and it creates a live event for each, well, a unique live event for each of those terms you've added in the software. It then goes back to Google and checks for those live events to see which ones of those made it to page 1. Then of course that's what you focus on. As you can see here from this list of keyword phrases, all these made it to page 1. So now for this project I load up another list of keywords and use only those that make it to page 1, which means it's saving me weeks and months of time only So I'm only focusing on those terms I know make it to the top of Google immediately, and don't waste time and money and links on terms that are never going to make it. So continue on to the video below where I'll create a full project from go to woe, and you can see the entire process.